This is the Loyal BBN Fan Show, Big Mike. So I'll be doing the show by myself today briefly. I'm actually on the road driving to Florida as we speak right now. So I'm not driving. My missus is driving. So, man, what a big win out of Kentucky tonight, out of today, 91-83. Going into Missouri on senior night, spoiling their senior night, senior day, whatever you want to call it. Our Wildcats get the win tonight. I'm not quite sure how to always navigate the screen here. So my hopefully the connection won't be too bad. But look, man, I had to go live today. We won the ball game. Good win today, and I'm really super excited about just closing the season out right. Um, I can't believe that the regular season of college basketball is over. It's really over, and it's kind of hard to fathom a little bit. Just knowing that you know it's but we went out with a bang today, so it's all good today. Look, I was worried about what was going to happen at Missouri because Missouri's a really solid team. This is only Missouri's second home loss all year, and it comes to our Wildcats. Uh, Andrew Carr played amazing today. Andrew Carr is definitely. I don't know how anybody out there that's a Kentucky fan is can say that Carr does not deserve to be MVP today. So, trying to figure out how this works. My apologies for that. Right here, I think this is it right here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it right. No, that's not it. 'Cause I'm not quite sure how to. Nope, that's not it either. But that ain't what I'm not quite sure how to put up the comments right here. Overlay. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out. Go Cats. What's up, everyone? Hey, if you guys love how the Kentucky Wildcats played today, please just give me a Go Big Blue, BBN. Tell me where you're watching from, and let's just have fun for a few minutes. I hope my connection doesn't go bad today. I'm on the road, so that's why I don't have the guys with me right now too as well. I didn't really think if my internet, my phone would be able to pull all four of us into one broadcast. But we here today. We having fun. Cats get a win. What more can you ask for? Coach Pope finishes the year at 21 wins. Well, regular season. Now the fun starts. Now Kentucky gets to play. Arkansas won today over Mississippi State. Vandy lost today to Georgia. Who else? Somebody else lost today. I can't remember who it was. But man, it's just time. It's just time to play basketball now. Now we're in the SEC play tournament. It's game time. Our Wildcats. I am so excited. I was sitting here for a while after the ball game, and I wasn't really sure if I should even go live like this, just because of my reception and stuff is not all that great. But I wanted to just hang out with you guys, man. I wanted to say that I watched the ball game. BC 21, Jimmy, good win today. Most top 15 wins season of all time. Kentucky did it, man. And you're one of Coach Pope. Coach Pope, his goal is to make Kentucky continue to be special and bringing that top tier basketball, what we expect as BBN fans, back to Kentucky the way it should be. And to go into somebody else's house on senior night, first of all, it's disrespectful to schedule Kentucky on your senior night because when you do stuff like that, that's your fault. No one told you to. No one told you to bring Kentucky on your senior night, and they think you're gonna get a win. So we had Missouri. Missouri now lost 4 out of their last 5 games, and it's good to close the season out with a big win like that. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was like, here, nope, chat. There you go. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous about the ball game. I wasn't really sure because Missouri. First of all, like I said, Missouri is really good at home. And they had Gill, I think that's his name, Gill. The guy can shoot. He comes off the bench. He's probably going to be sixth man of the year. And I just think overall, Andrew Carr, Butler. Butler took that charge one time. I held my breath. I like Butler. Why are you taking the charge for a big guy? No, you don't take a charge like that and hit the floor. You went to the rim. You got hit hard. Your shoulder almost fell on that shoulder. So many opportunities for Butler to get hurt today. But I like how they got Amari showing up and play big today too. But I think the game ball goes to Carr. Carr gets the game ball today. I think Carr did the most. I'm gonna put my glasses on because I can't really see what anybody's saying. So my apologies for that. Probably can't see out of these neither. So my wife is just looking at me. She's like, "What are you doing?" So I'm gonna put these on for a second. All right. Boom. I can't see out of these neither. I'm really going. Let's go. Yeah, Big Mike in 21 BC. Yeah, sorry, I really wanted the guys on with me today. We are actually running behind on getting to our destination. So I thought maybe we would be there towards maybe the end of the game, but we didn't make it. Had a couple of stops, traffic, wrecks, that kind of stuff. That kind of held us up a little bit, but I heard that. I heard the Go Big Blue. I watched the game on my phone, and I had like a speaker that I was listening to it on as well too. And I heard the Go Big Blues and Kentucky Wildcat Blues definitely get in. Wildcats get in, that's for sure. And they got in tonight, and the Go Grill. Grill's his name, yeah. Well, we grilled him tonight because Ortega didn't let him do nothing tonight. I'm not sure how many points he got, but it wasn't a whole lot like he's accustomed to getting. So Ortega did his job tonight. Ortega made me a little mad a couple times, though. I like to keep it real on my show, and I have to be honest with you. Ortega kind of made me upset a couple of times with him just playing selfish ball too much. A couple of times he drove. He should have kicked it out and passed, but he wanted to try to make a play. And you don't look. We don't need no show. We don't need no showing off right now. We need team collective basketball right now. That's what we need. We need everybody on the same page, rooting for each other. But we got the win, so I guess I can't complain about a whole lot. But there's a couple of times I didn't really like how Ortega was selfish with the basketball. And this ain't the first game that he's been selfish as well. There's been other games that he's had to be selfish, or he was selfish, that I wish he could have gave it up. But overall, great win tonight. Grill had two. See, that's what I'm saying. Grill was who was that? Who said that? Lord Withrow. Thank you so much. Yeah, he got locked down today by. This is a horrible video. So I'm gonna try to get with the guys, and I'm gonna try to get with the guys. Hold on, sorry about that. I don't know. I just can't see out of them because I can't read out of them. My wife wants me to give them my glasses, but I can't read out of them. I got my other glasses, but I can't read out of them. I don't care how much. No, they clear. This is awesome win. Let me see if I can shout out some of these. Because I don't know how my overlay wanted me to put it on the screen. Defense looked pretty good today. On the first half of defense I thought maybe we was getting blown by too much. I don't know if we got in foul trouble fast today. I mean, we had like four guys with like two to three fouls in the first half. And it was like these referees are just, but they came out in the second half. I think our guys really came out. To play. No, I still can't because I can't see up close. So he hit that late hit that like button. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Do you think can I do this? I can't. Do you think Kentucky can win the SEC tournament this year? I mean, look, it's just one game at a time. We gotta play the winner of Mississippi State and South Carolina. I have never been a South Carolina fan so big. I have definitely going for South Carolina. I don't want to play Mississippi State again. I'm not afraid of them, but if we can play South Carolina instead of Mississippi State, I take it all day long. Yeah, give me. I don't know. Who would you guys rather play in the first game of the SEC tournament? Do you guys want to play South Carolina, or would you rather play Texas A&M? Please leave your comments down below, and let's talk about it. All I know is I thought I was going to be in Nashville this year for the SEC tournament, and unfortunately I won't. So I'm really upset. And me and my wife we had to talk about that situation because that ain't cool. But but we can't control spring break time. 10 for 10 for turnovers, even. Okay, turnovers. This is like turnovers was going to hurt us early too, as well too. We still having these off, ill-advised turnovers that just make you just be like, why? Like, why we turn the ball over? Why are we having unforced turnovers for the way we are? And it just seemed like it's called us in the butt a few times. And just this one, just this game just so happened, we kept the turnovers to 10, and we was able to get this W, was able to get this win. So I just want to rejoice. I just want to be happy that we got the win today. I'm happy that we was able to go down there and shut those guys down. And I mean, they got close a couple of times, but every time Missouri made a run, so did Kentucky, and that's what you want to see. And not having Jackson Robinson anymore for the year, you want to see the guys, and you want to see how resilient are we. Like when they start punching back, which is to which is to be expected. But when Missouri start punching back, then what did Kentucky do? Can Kentucky punch back? Can they get it right? Can they go down and can they match the bucket? Because not many teams in college basketball can match us when we hot. When we're scoring, you can't even forget about Brea. Like Brea just wanted people in his face today. Come in my face today, and I'm gonna shoot you, and I'm gonna shoot lights out. I'm gonna shoot over you. No, you too small. I need somebody bigger, and then I'm gonna shoot over you. And Brea was just on today. He was really, really good. Um, somebody sent me a text. I can't remember the name, but they asked me why didn't Ansley play very much in this ball game? I don't know why he didn't play. I was really impressed with Chandler today. He looked like he had his hop on. He had two big old threes today, really really big shots. So um, he played defense solid as well. Got a turnover for us. So these freshmen, Perry got a big three. Noah hit a big three for us. I think collectively I don't, we can step back at this particular point of the year and we can look at our freshmen and we can pick them apart if we want to. We can pick them apart and we can say, well, Perry don't have this, or Noah's not doing this, or Chandler's not doing this. But I think collectively, every time we need them in a big ball game, when it's close and when we have a chance to win the ball game, I think all three of those freshmen find a way to do something positive for us to help us get a win. And I like to focus on the positive of it because that's what we need right now. Ooh, that's bad. I like to think on the positive of what we can do here at Kentucky using our freshmen because look, this is now literally win and advance. There's, what I'm saying, yeah, we got the NCAA tournament, but we know now if we go out on Thursday, no matter who we play, and if we lose, we go home and we wait for some next Sunday. Nobody wants that. Nobody want to go home and lose the first game in the SEC tournament. I said, and this is just me talking, I said, or I feel that if we can at least win, if we can beat Missouri and win one SEC tournament game, I don't see how they keep us out of the number 3 spot in the NCAA tournament. I don't know how you knock us down to that, considering what Kentucky has did this year. We just went to one of the hardest places in college basketball this year and just got a win, a decisive win at that. I don't know how you don't put us on a number 3 line come to next Sunday. All we got to do is at least win one game, and that's between Mississippi State and South Carolina. If you're just joining me, who would you rather play, South Carolina or Mississippi State? 10 turnovers with that tough D. Played is up. Yeah, I agree. Some of them are gonna thank you, something. What's up, Christopher Perry? Good to see you back, my man. Big shout out to you, Christopher Perry. Yeah, good to have you back, man. He was at Paula, for sure. So I don't know how to go back and read that. Yes, they did. I'm trying to read some of the comments, but I'm so happy about the way how Wildcats finished the year. And we don't really, in a sense, we didn't really have anything in a sense to really play for in this ball game. Going to the tournament, most likely wasn't going to be higher than, we weren't going to go lower than a 4th seed at at worst. We're still going to be we're still going to be number 8 seed in the SEC tournament. So we didn't have a whole lot to really play for today. So we played for pride, and we played to show that we're Kentucky Wildcats, and we played to show that if you invite us to your house on senior night, we're probably going to spoil it. And that's exactly what we did tonight. Big shout out to Coach Pope. Big shout out to his coaching staff tonight. Way to finish the regular season strong like you're supposed to as a Kentucky team. And now let's go to the SEC tournament on Thursday and let's get this W. It's a business trip. That's all this is. It's a business trip. Can we go down there and can we treat it as just as that, a business trip? We do that, Kentucky's gonna be okay. So State hurt Mississippi State. It did. It did hurt Mississippi State. Yep. I mean, now I don't know. I think I would much rather play South Carolina as well. I know we beat Mississippi State already and at their house. And I know we can beat them again. But why make things hard for it? This is a marathon. Why go through the best of the best if you don't have to? That's just how I think. Wait for some more comments to go through. I can't even boot it up. So overlay, nope. Do it. Nope. So I wish I was sorry about that, folks. Once again, guys, sorry if you're just joining. It's just me. I'm actually going down the road right now, but I look can't win a game like this against Missouri on the road and then not go live and not say anything. I plan on getting with Jimmy. I plan on getting with BC, and I plan on getting with 21. I plan on for us to go do a video of a year-end capture moving into the SEC tournament, and hopefully I have better internet at my hotel that we can sit down and that we can definitely make that video. But man, I'm happy about this win today. You can't tell me nothing now. Oh, I'm happy. We did the thing today against Missouri. Missouri, who? We don't do we can't do L's down right now, but we can do M's up. I guess we can do M up. Sounds good to me. We should have turnovers, and I mean, it was a couple plays. Who's it? I see Wiggs. What's going on with you? Appreciate you joining. We got in foul trouble. So if you remember, I think was it in the first half or maybe the second half, Butler could not foul. Butler just had to let that guy go right past him. But I agree with you. We should have won by more. But you always know that college. I like what BC said. BC will tell you in a second. College basketball is all about runs. It is all about runs. So you know that Missouri was going to make a run today. You knew that. You know Missouri was going to make a run. So could we hold them, and then could we respond? So when they scored, we couldn't allow them to go on big spurts of scoring. We had to come down and we had to match them. Missouri can't match with them. They got decent shooters, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. But you can't match. They can't match what Kentucky does, and I think that's what makes us so special. Not many teams in the country can match. And look, we got Chandler hitting threes, we got Perry hitting threes, and we got Noah hitting threes. You got Brea doing step backs. You got Butler out there playing defense. You got Ortega knocking down the threes. Dude, we're a tough outing. I don't think anybody, not many teams, is going to say to themselves, ooh-wee, I hope I got Kentucky on my line in the NCAA tournament. Ooh-wee. They're not going to say that because they know who Kentucky is. And they know what Kentucky, when we're clicking and when we really playing outstanding basketball, they're going to know who we are. They're going to know exactly who we are. So, good win out of my test. Let me see. Need Ole Miss, Texas A&M to lose. Well, the thing with Ole Miss, if Ole Miss loses, Ole Miss is still above us because Ole Miss still owes a tiebreaker. Texas A&M, we would jump them if they lose. I think we've already have. We haven't. But we would if we haven't already.
Yeah, but we can't jump Ole Miss. Ole Miss, the best Ole Miss can do is be number 5 if they win today. If they lose today, actually they will, regardless of what Ole Miss does today, Ole Miss will still be ahead of us because they own the tiebreaker. That's the bad thing about only playing a team one time. They had the tiebreaker. Let's go catch JT. South Carolina up 3 versus Tennessee going in the half. Ooh. So Jimmy, I got a question. If South Carolina wins today, if South Carolina win, by the way, I got 50 people watching today. Can I have 50 people to smash that like button? And don't do it for me. Do it because you're happy that Coach Pope and the Wildcats went down on the road to Missouri and got a W. That's why I'm asking you to smash that like button if you can. Please. Matter of fact, I was only going to come on here for a few minutes just so I can talk to you guys so we can hang out for the post game show. But I'm going to try my best to stick around until I get 100 likes. This is a big day for Kentucky basketball. 21 wins, 21-10, and we went on senior day and we upset those guys. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get 100 likes today before I get off this phone. Now, that's if my battery holds up. So my charge is not the best, but I'm definitely trying to hold out. So somebody give me a count of the likes and let's see if I can get that 100. Let's see if I can get that 100 likes today. Catch number 1 today. Absolutely. Who said that? Oh man, my eyes are bad, dude. Mike Dort. Who? I don't have my glasses. My other glasses. I don't know where I put them at. They're in the bag. Um, this is so not like good. This is so not good YouTube right now. This is not. I'm talking all over the place. I'm looking all over the place. My apologies, people. Um, ABBN, great game today. The Cats played as a team. They sure did. Kevin the big dog. That's they did. They sure did. So really great win today. That's for sure. Um, thank you, mate. So but yeah, y'all let me know how many likes I got. I don't even have a what's the name here, guys. I don't even have a something to go on my window. Now, when I'm overseas, you guys know I have my little car thing. I have my thing going. I can set my phone up, and my phone don't have to be all like this and make people car sick. So my apologies. I'm switching hands, and I'm just being transparent with you guys because I wanted to hang out for real. I'm not saying that's right, Brian B. I'm not saying what the conversation is. I let that go. We boy our fans hanging out together. Don't oh sorry about that. Y'all seeing me trying to use my eyes. Don't gotta look any either way than happy. Oh, there you go. You nailed it. So this is uh this is great for us, man. Look, sorry if you're just joining for the first time and you're like, what is going on here? What is going on with this camera? I know we going. Oh yeah. Uh, I'm the navigator today, and I'm talking to you guys, and I got to tell my wife which direction to go. So I had to make sure she was going the right way. Uh, Alabama. I think Alabama is going to beat Auburn tonight. I think Alabama is upset about that loss to Tennessee at the buzzer, and I think they still angry about losing to Auburn early in the year. So I think that these guys are definitely going to get a win tonight over Auburn. So let's see if I can read some comments. I'm out. Some Reds training. Take care, Big Mike. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I mean, our Wildcats, man, 28. So I got 20. I got 28 likes right now. Um, I probably I'll probably stay on till I get 45. I don't hardly ever get 100 likes in my live. So I know that my phone is all over the place today. So I'm LSU over Texas A&M. That would be good. I would love um, for LSU to win that ball game. That would be great right there. Uh, so are you guys ready, man, for SEC tournament? And how do you guys feel like Kentucky could do in their first game, regardless of who we play. Do you guys feel like Kentucky has the team that this is just who we are? This is our team. Do you feel like we're good enough to make a run in the SEC tournament and maybe have a possibility? Because I like what Coach Pope says. Says we're not going to Nashville just to hang out. We're going to Nashville to win the SEC tournament. Let's see what happens. You're one of Coach Pope, and if he can find a way to get us to win the SEC tournament in his first year coaching, that's tremendous. That's big time if he can do that. And I really hope that he can really do that as well too. JT, up to 34. I'm up to 34. Yeah, baby. I'm rolling. We got 45 people watching right now. Let me get 45. Let's throw out a number. 45 seems like a really good number. Why not? That's a great way to end the 𝐀𝐫𝐭𝐒𝐜𝐢𝐞𝐧𝐜𝐞𝐖𝐞𝐞𝐤𝐥𝐲. The rest of it, yep, it gives hope when you can win a game like this at Missouri. And I don't really remember what the spread was. I don't know what we was favored by going there. I'm pretty sure it wasn't by a whole lot of points. But just to go there and really, really get a win, I mean, that's impressive. That is really, really impressive. And me going my first day on vacation in a long time feels like with the family. I'm extremely excited about just getting this win today, and it makes me smile. And I'm pretty sure the rest of you guys feel the same way too as well. We got to win or to win in a tough road in the SEC tournament. Always a chance. Yep, like I said, I much rather play South Carolina. It doesn't really matter who you give me. Mississippi State will definitely be a tougher game, I think, than South Carolina would be. But still, everybody's fighting. South Carolina knows they're not going to the NCAA tournament. So South Carolina is the kind of team that they come out. There's no pressure. They're not on the bubble. They're not. They're not wondering if they can get a win or not. None of that. Only thing they want to do is see if they can spoil people's parties. 36 likes. Thank you. Who put that up? Kevin the Big Dog. Thank you so much for that. Um, South Carolina, they're not coming out playing for anything. They just want to upset people. And when you play a team like that who has nothing to lose and they're not supposed to win anyway, and when the game is over, the season's over as well, it's just kind of like those kind of teams can really be scary to really play because you're trying to play to make yourself look a whole lot better as a team, but they're playing like we just want to upset you. You know what I'm saying? This is our last chance to do something decent. So we want to beat you. And it's Kentucky too. And they won't rematch the same way Mississippi State want to rematch. So let's see if we can actually find a way to get to win our first ball game. I know for a fact that BBN does not want to go to Nashville like our Lady Cats and get dropped in their first game. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I still believe in the Lady Cats, but we had like 20, 21, 22 turnovers against Oklahoma. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed in the Lady Cats. But hey, they still had a good first year. It's not over yet. Let's see what we get in the NCAA NCAA tournament bid. The women's team, we get to host 2 games at home. Well, as long as we win, I should say. But if we win, we get to host 2 games at home before moving on. So let's see what our Wildcats can do, and let's see if they can make some noise in the NCAA tournament for them as well too. Really good win and tough. It was who was that? Allen. Allen. I think that's your name. My eyes. I don't have my glasses with me, but I think it was a tough crowd. And that's the thing about Kentucky today at Missouri is every time that Missouri went on a run and they started to get the crowd in it, somebody different found a way to do this to the crowd. Shh, calm down. Not yet. Calm down. We're not doing that today. Kentucky's in the house. That's right. So that felt really good. Satisfied with our regular season, considering all the injuries. Now it's time to dig in. It's time to dig in now. Who wrote that? Allen. No, he didn't say it. Big Blue 66. I agree with you on that. Good comment there, 66. Thank you so much. But our cats are going to be okay. Our cats is I think Coach. Excuse me. I think Coach Pope is going to have these guys locked in, ready to go. Like I said, it's real. Like this is a top tier business trip now. We ain't going out of the lose. You cannot. We cannot send. We cannot send our guys home in the first ball game 2 years in a row. That's just not. That's so not Kentucky for us to be able to do that. Not at all. Kentucky's got to at least get. We at least got to win one game. We got to at least get to Friday.
Um, so we we at least got to get to we at least got to get to Friday playing in the SEC tournament. Win one game, man. Win in advance. I think we can do that if our guys come out to play. And I think our bench is going to be so important. Hey, if anybody has any news on what's going on with Ansley and why he's not playing so much, is he hurt? Is he just giving minutes right now just to help or what? But I'm not really sure on why he's not getting a whole lot of minutes right now. So if anyone knows injuries or whatever, please put it in the comments, and I hope I see it. Yeah, the league gets on some noise. I hope they're making some noise. They didn't make any noise in Greenville for the South Carolina. I mean, for the SEC tournament. They got bumped in their first ball game by Oklahoma, so I wasn't happy about that. But I'm still proud of our team. What we doing, Coach Brooks is just got to stress keep protecting and cleaning up turnovers. Clean up turnovers, and we're gonna beat Oklahoma by 15 points. We would have two wins. Oh, that would be straight. We get three. We get two wins. I think we'll get a two seed. Who said that as well? Michael Rush. I think that's who said that. My fault. Um, Michael Webb, I think it is. I agree with you, and and that's what I said. Got to be Missouri. 2-game win streak ended the season. LSU did knock off LSU. I mean, LSU did knock off Missouri on the road. Can we get at least one win in the SEC tournament? And if we get two, then that would be a tournament malpractice to take us off the 3 line if that's the case. We've earned it. Give it to us. We might not, what I'm saying? Okay, so we might not win the SEC tournament, but our record speaks for ourselves, and we should definitely have that. Hope. Believe in hope. Um, you got your glasses. You got your. Which one? Yeah, I ain't gonna put them. Which one? The reading glasses. I can't put on my white. I can't put on my. I can't put on my white reading glasses, but I can't see, and I can't see out of these. These are horrible. Just go Big Blue. Yeah, Dave, Kentucky fan. Yep, appreciate it, Matt. Thank you so much. So what's the likes count up to right now? Trying to go for 50 likes on this video. I wasn't going to stay on it too long because it's just everything is just not good. The moving camera, it's shaky and everything else. I don't have anything to actually stabilize it. So when I get to 50 likes, Bama up by 6. Okay, go Bama. Okay, Bama, I see what you're doing. But maybe Auburn said, "Hey, we ain't got nothing to play for anymore. We're still the number one seed. We're still gonna be a number one seed in NCAA tournament. We don't really have too much to play for today at all. So Bama wants to win. This is all about Bama more so than it is about Auburn. I'm losing. So we'll see what happens. 2 more for the win. Well, hey, I need 2 more likes. I got 56 people on here. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do me a solid. Don't do it for me. Do it because you're proud of the Wildcats. And hit that thumbs up for me, please, as well. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm at 45 right now. I need 5 more. Who's gonna be my 5 more likes today on the channel to give me 5 likes? I sound like 21 now. Come on, man.
wash your hands and smash that like button for me. It'll mean a lot to me as well. Mike, glad to see your dedication to the show going on your road trip. Come on, man, this is what I got to do. Come on, I hate that I'm not with the people. I mean, I hate because those guys, 21, BC, and Jimmy, those guys make the fun so much fun. And these are the kind of shows that I wish I had them on because it's not about me. You know, this is not about me. This is about Kentucky. And those guys, they help make the show so much better. And that's why I appreciate all three of them so much. And I don't have to talk so much as well, too, because all three of them got so much more to say than I do. So it makes the show that much better as well, too. So getting other people's opinions, other people's thoughts are very important to me. And that's why I really enjoy having these guys on with me. Good fight we showed today. Gonna have to keep that same energy the rest of the month. We are. We're gonna need that for sure, man. Can y'all just believe that the regulars? It's hard to wrap my head around. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What is the most disappointing loss of the year in your opinion? Not based off numbers, not based off any of that, but what's the worst loss in your opinion this year for the Wildcats? I'm at 48. Yeah, 48. Thank you so much for that update. So in your opinion, what is the worst loss or what is the most disappointing time of the year for you? Jimmy, yeah, probably I'm a five. What's the name? I'm at 50, baby. Thank you. We hit 50 today. Appreciate that. Love, baby. Yes, my wife's over here dancing, celebrating. So, um, Auburn, Arkansas lost. Okay, all right, the Auburn. Yeah, I hated to lose. I thought we were gonna be more competitive to Auburn. We made a run by saying to those guys and everything. I'll probably have to go is that we allowed Ohio State to beat us by 20. Was it 20, 21 points? I didn't like that very much at all. I didn't like losing to Ohio State by that much. Arkansas, Razorback, Razor Cats, okay? Uh, Ole Miss. The Ole Miss loss was horrible too. The thing about the Ole Miss loss is though, of course, we lost the game, so it don't really matter what we did in the second half. But we completely dominated the second half. They just built the lead too big that was too much for us to rally to come back for. But that Ole Miss game was ugly. But Ole Miss was hitting everything. That's pretty much the same thing it was against Auburn too. Auburn was hitting every shot because they came back out and some of those guys didn't even score 10 points in their next ball game. So it was just something about playing Kentucky. But I think the Georgia Clemson, the Georgia was bad because of the refs. I think so too. That Texas was also a bad one. Yeah, Georgia was bad. We got manhandled that ball game, but the question was Georgia. That's hard to pick. Okay, so I gotta turn around and I gotta end it on a positive note. What was the what was the what was the most special part of the regular season for you? What was it for me? Probably uh, I could say Duke because we haven't beat them in a while, and we beat them in year one of Coach Spoke. I could say Gonzaga because I didn't want to be 0-3 against those guys, and the way we fought back by and down by 18 and still won the ball game. That was a special win. I could say the double wins of the sweep of Tennessee. I can probably say that too as well. Um, I think for me, on a personal reason, and if you know, you know, one of the best times of the year for me is making sure that we didn't lose two straight games, that we didn't go 0-2 against Vandy this season. I just didn't want to do that at all. Like I hated losing that first game. Losing that first game, oh, that made me sick to my stomach for sure. Let's see, is that 52? Is that 52 or 6? I think 52. I can't see. I think that's 52. Yeah. Appreciate that for that update. Beating Tennessee twice was a special time of the year.
okay, Duke was a heck of a opening statement. It was, and even though we beat Duke, and then we still had a couple. We had some bad losses considering. But hey, we lost to Clemson, and now Clemson's playing good basketball right now. So it doesn't make our losses look that bad. And we played them in their home court, and they was hitting everything, and their crowd was tremendous. So I mean, that was a oh, wait. Huh? Okay, I got to tell my wife we gonna just go through the meeting. Really? We're gonna just break the law out here? Oh, yeah. Oh well, we don't get off on that one no way. Sorry about that, people. We out here breaking the law, just riding through tolls, like like they not gonna send us a ticket. Let's see, beating Tennessee twice, Duke and Tennessee wins was good, probably all the games without Butler. I like that. Who said that? It went too fast, so I couldn't see it. But ever who said that beating all the wins we got when we didn't have Butler. If you dig into that, that should be a lot of our best times of the year because of what Butler brings to the defensive table, and we was able to win ball games without him. And he got in foul trouble today, so he had to come out. So it's kind of our Kentucky Wildcats. It's like, can we rebound and can we stop the turnovers? Those are the two things for me that gets us beat most times. Is we won't rebound and we get out rebounded, and we just have dumb turnovers. We take care of those two things. Okay. Um, if we take care of those two things and just try to make sure that we just don't let teams just just beat us on the offensive side of the ball, Kentucky always has a chance to win the ball game because we got too many shooters on our team that we can go out and that we can score with anything. But we got to rebound and we got to stop the stupid turnovers. We just do. We got to stop all of that, and if we can do that, I think we'll be okay. I think Kentucky can win some basketball games. I really believe that. The refs was horrible, that's for sure. Biggest regret this season is not being healthy. Imagine what we can be like. I agree. I can't see your name, so I apologize. That's not being cool. Yeah. I can't see your name, so I apologize for that. But definitely that's if we could have had everybody healthy, if we would have had Robinson today, probably would have won by 25. Probably would have won by 25 today. But we're learning how to win with the pieces we got, and that's the name of the game. When we don't have all our pieces together, we got to keep going. And I think that's exactly what Coach Book got the guys to buy into today, knowing that this is who he is. This is what we got to work with going into March. We ain't gonna get no help from nobody else. Hope nobody else don't get hurt. But this is who we are, and we got to go find ways to win ball games. We do that, and I think we're gonna be okay. I really, really believe that with all my heart. That's horrible. Yeah. So, guys, thank you first of all for getting me to 50 plus likes for this video, for this live. It means a lot to me as well too. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in as well. I'm gonna get with the other guys, and even while I'm on vacation, we're gonna do at least one live. I still don't know how good my internet's gonna be at the hotel, but hopefully that is good, and we can find a way to win. We can find a way to win or at least one SEC game, maybe two. I take two, but we just got to get it together. We got to pray hard and everything. But I appreciate you guys joining today. Thank you guys for just putting up with my phone shaking, moving, talking, all this kind of extra stuff. But I promise you guys we'll come back with another strong video as well too. If you're just joining on your way out, please smash that like button for the Loyal BBN Fan Show. And until next time, go Cats, and let's sit back and watch, and let's see if South Carolina can knock off Tennessee. Nah, I want Tennessee to win because I don't want our loss. I mean, I don't want our wins to be they beat Kentucky. I mean, Kentucky beat them. They're not all that good anyway because South Carolina goes. So I'm definitely going for Tennessee to make sure that that's still a quality, that's still a great win for us as well too.
Thanks. Nobody, I didn't get to see what you said, so my apologies. I'm pretty sure it was a good statement. But 56 likes. That's awesome. Kevin the Big Dog, thank you for always giving me the updates and everything. I appreciate it. Texas, Texas needs to lose. Texas, who's Texas playing? Texas is playing Oklahoma. Ooh, that'll make our win look even better for Oklahoma too. Well, against those guys. Drive safe. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, the Loyal BBN Fan Show. We'll be back with another. We're gonna cover. Look, to get ready for the NCAA tournament. Jimmy told us that we need to do maybe on selection. Well, I see what I'm doing on selection Sunday, which is this Sunday. This Sunday coming. Next Sunday. Next Sunday. Oh, I'll be home for that. What's today? No, I won't be home for that. Yeah, well, I'll be home for Selection Sunday. So for Selection Sunday, we're probably gonna do if it's okay with you guys, and if you guys are cool with that, we'll probably do like a 2-hour live show during during the bracket announcement, and we'll all have fun with it, and we'll all be there together whenever they announce where Kentucky's gonna go and who Kentucky's gonna get. But we'll definitely do this as a group, as a family. Group 59 likes. Can I get 60? Am I being greedy? Can I get 60? Smash that like button. Let me get 60 one time. Auburn winning at Bama must have been their Super Bowl. I think they're cursed for celebrating on our floor. Peanut might be onto something, big guy. You might be onto something. You got to be humble and you got to be humble in this SEC. You got to be humble in life. And, when you get ahead of yourself like that and you want to act like that, it comes back to bite you in the butt. So do that if you want to. For me, as a Kentucky fan, I want to see Kentucky just win the ball game, celebrate in a decent manner. And if you're going to celebrate like that, go in the locker room and get away from the crowd. And then you guys have your moments. That's what you do. But what they did was very distasteful. I will say, if you don't want to do it, you got to beat them. But I think it's all about having class as well, too. And, you got to have class. And it starts from the top all the way down. That's for sure. True. What if Auburn never wins again? I'm okay with that. I hope not. I would love that. But sure. For Auburn. I think so too. I would love to play Auburn again, and that's why if we win 2 games, we get Auburn. We get Auburn if we win 2. Was it 2 games? Yeah, I think that's how it works. We win 2 games. We'll see Auburn. No, actually, if we win our first game against Tennessee, or not Tennessee, but South Carolina and Mississippi State, then we get a chance at Auburn, because Auburn got double bye. So Auburn's got to play on Friday, and we would love to play against them as well too. So 60, yeah. Thank you guys. You guys, from my heart, man, appreciate you. So until next time, go Cats. Good win today. Let's start the SEC tournament strong. Let's watch to see who we're gonna be playing, and let's get this W. As I like to say on my way out the door, thank you for smashing the like button.